Good day, everyone. Welcome to this to smartphone graphic tutorial on how to design a simple logo for a start. The app we'll be using for this task is Pixel. So go to your Play Store and search for Pixel. Mine's already downloaded, so I will just click on open, but yours you click on download. That is if you don't have it on your phone. So remember, the app we are using for this class is Pixel only, and this app does not use that data, so we just off data. So like I said, I was going to start with a simple logo for a start. First of all, it depends on the person and the task you are given. So let's say a client came to me and said he want to design a logo, a simple logo. First of all, the question I'm going to ask him rather, is what is his business? What does he do? So then you will then do some research about if he does like food, if he or she does something like food. We are going to use the color green. So food represent green, like vegetables, or maybe it's a farmer. The color code will be green. So let's just use um uh Francis farm tips. Okay, Francis. You can see we bring out our F. First of all, we click on the text, then click on edit before we type in what we want to type. Then we click on it. Then we click on font. Look for font. Depend on the font you want to use. The one that you know that is very good. Let's use this. So because it's Francis Farming Tips, that's the name of our client company. Green color represents farming. I believe so. So let's just color this F green. Depending on the type of green, you can make the green lighter. Click on this if you want to know the percentage of the green. Click on this. You can see this green color. You can wave. So you can see there's a ball here. This ball and this ball. These two. So you can be rolling the ball to get the percentage of your green. As you can see, the green is darker as we are rolling the ball. Then the green is already lighter, like lemon, as we are rolling this other. Just depend on the green you want. I want a green that's a little bit light like this. Okay. So in logo design, we have to be creative. And then we need to change this font because of what I really want to do in using in this F. Let's just click on Amaranth Bold. No, it's too thick. I need something that is very slim. This will be okay. Let's see if we can manage it. So this is an example of a monogram logo. Just contains words only. Okay. Francis farming tips. Okay. Increase it a little bit. They'll give it a kind of stylish font. Just depending on what you want, but I really like this font. Remember, this our table. This very table here. You click on it. It's like a ruler used to rule our work to see if our work is straight. Okay. You can change the background color. We click on this place and you will see color. The very first thing here. You click on it, you see color and gradient. Just choose the one that you think fits it. As you can see, our text is not visible, so we have to change the color. What if we change the color to a dark green? To add more text to this logo, we'll just tap this letter and you search for stroke. And this is the stroke. You click on the stroke, we click on enable. So you can see it's already brought out the color. Oh, as you can see, there is error somewhere. This letter is being cut off. The stroke line didn't follow this direction. See something like this. See, there's the stroke line didn't follow that direction. So we have to change edit. No, let's just delete it. Then we'll click on text again. Click on letter F. Let's choose a font that won't cut, so that our client will be happy with the job we are delivering. Let's look for a better font. No, this will not do. Let's see if our stroke will work. We can manage it that way. So we have no choice. But what I normally do is this. If you discover that the font is cutting, like for example, there's this font that always give me like problems. Let me look for it. Yes, yes, this is the font. As you can see, the F is cut off. You can see the cut because it's like the font is like expanding, and this line is disturbing it. This line. So what I normally do is this. I'll just leave some space here. As you can see, I'm leaving some space so that the font will have enough space to be flexible. But this has a lot of disadvantage though. It has a lot of disadvantage. you will find it difficult to expand it like the way you want because it's hard. But this is just the way I sort myself out. So let's change the font. So you can see it's not okay, it's also big cut off. So if that don't work for you, you have to use another font. Just use any font that suits your taste. Okay, but I need a more stylish font. Let's see if this works. Okay. Click on color. Let's change the color. Then you can see it's still cut off. Okay. Let me try and sort this out. Okay, I think this will work. As you can see, the font is not being disturbed. But this is the advantage. You find it difficult to increase. But if you can't increase it from there, you can just click on size here and it will increase. Though it won't be easy, but you just control it. They will lock it. Nowhere to lock. Click on this place. Then here. Then here. The third button here. You click on this place. The one you want to merge. This is the two you want to merge. No, sorry. To lock. That's if you want to merge. But to lock, we just click on this place. And it's locked. It can't move. It's a Francis farming tips. Click on color. Then we stroke it. And yes, here comes our logo. If you want to add text to this logo, you can click on this place. You can decide to add shape. Click on this place. Say shapes. Heart shape, no. Let's click on this kind of kite shape. Then we come here. We come first of all. Sorry. First of all, click on this opacity. A different opacity here. So the very first opacity you meet is what we're going to use, not the second one. Then the next one, you click on, you reduce the opacity to 0. Then the next one, you click on stroke width. Depending on how you want it. You want it to be very thick. I don't want it to be thick. Then we increase it to the size of the text. Then we click on to back. Then we have to increase this text so that it can fit inside. I just put in the center, click on relative position. Let's click on position. Just make sure it fits to the center of the design. Then let's lock it. And here we go. You can decide to change the color of this logo by clicking on this place. This very place. Click on color, red, no. Let's choose another type of green. About very light green. Yes. Let's see if we can add anything like stroke. Still in this same shape box. Just depend on what you want. I think this is okay. Then we merge. Just the normal procedure. We merge the shape and the text together. And here we go. This is our logo, Francis Farming Tips. Now to save, click on this place. Save as project first, so that in case your work gets lost in your phone, your device, or get wiped off, you can always come to PZLab to retrieve it by clicking on save to gallery. So just say Francis Farms. Okay. Then we save as image. You can click share, save to gallery, it will all save. And here we are. Then let's design another logo. Click on this place. Just a very simple one before we round up. We click on our text. We click on P. Then we increase text size. Then we say text again, edit. Let's say Pizza Enterprise. Let's make the background yellow. Now I want to do something. We are going to hide these two things. They will bring out a shape, a circle shape. They are going to copy. One should be dark. Okay. The first one should be dark. This should be dark. Then the second one should be white, so that you'll be able to erase. Like, just watch what we're going to do. Make sure they fit. Make sure a kind of moon shape or eclipse is formed. Try and position it think this will be okay. Then we merge two circles together. Then in this same place, we click on erase color and you can see the magic. Even though it's not equal, you just use your creative mind to do something. We can reduce this. Then we'll unhide our P and pizza enterprise, our text. We can make this let me just call it a semicircle. Let's make it lemon. Yes, lemon color. Let's change the font of this text. And let's make the text black. No, just try and do something. We can even let's try and change the font of this P. Let's see if we can come up with something. So here comes our problem. This is the challenge that we usually have, but we'll just do something. What we always do. You can stroke the letter P. We can try and stroke this semicircle also. Let's make it black. At least we came up with something. They will merge the P and the semicircle. You can decide to add shadow. Just click on it and just click on shadow. And we are good to go. As usual, save as project, pizza. Don't forget to save as project, enterprise, image, save to gallery. Or you can just share from there. And that is all for the simple logo design. See you in another class.